So I want to talk about what can we do to drive end-of-year insurance benefits, drive end-of-year business to get cranking, and how can we do that, and what's the best methodology to. You know, it's common knowledge, I think, that we should inform the patients of the benefits that are going to expire so we can take advantage of them. So I don't think I'm telling anybody anything we don't know. What I think might be different is our methodology. Couple things. One is sometimes we're sending this out via snail mail, which is fine. It's slow, it's expensive, it's time consuming, not the first choice. But if you don't have other options, that's all you got. Secondly would be that email. Lots of people have email addresses, but there's a distinction there that I want to make, which is when you're asking for an email address, every single person I know has two email addresses. One that they would give Best Buy when they're checking out, and one that they would give their friends. If by contrast though, you say, hey, what email address goes to your phone, I think you'll get the best email address. So subtle difference, massive different outcome, because now you have an email address that goes to a phone. RevenueWell has an amazing ability to go into all the softwares, or at least all the softwares they work with, and pull out of there who has treatment prescribed. Because it doesn't make any sense to send this letter to every single person if they don't have any treatment needs. You're just kind of annoying them, like, great, that's awesome, I have insurance, it's expiring, but so what? I don't need any dentistry. So RevenueWell and EagleSoft as its own individual product give you the ability to pull a list of people who have treatment. Then the next question becomes, what do we put in the letter? Because it's one thing just to say you need the treatment or you have remaining benefits expiring. It's another thing to be far more specific and draw out imagery. Because, you know, the example we always use with neurolinguistic programming is how can we create an emotional response to somebody that's different and profound, and a lot more profound than if we did not do anything different. So relative to a letter we want to send to a patient, I want to use words like waste your money. I don't want to waste your money by having your insurance benefits expire. And if you use the word waste, a lot of people, especially since we've gone to this, you know, green living, recycle sort of stuff, waste is a powerful term for a lot of people because they see inefficiencies and it makes them think something different. So then next, if you can, and if your software has this ability, would be to name the treatment in the mail merge functionality. You know, we talked to you about a crown on this date. And if you can, name the date. Because just to say we talked to you about treatment, it might seem like we just talked about it yesterday, but now if you put a date in there of, Darren, we talked about this treatment in February, and you put a date in there via mail merge functionality, all of a sudden I'm going to be going, holy catfish, are you kidding me? It's been that long? And that evokes an emotional response, a little bit of embarrassment, like, I can't believe I put this off. I didn't mean to. I said I was going to get back to you, and now I didn't. So it creates a bit of cognitive dissonance for the person. And if you're not liking one or two things I'm saying, that's fine, no big deal. Just change it and modify it to your needs. Let's be as specific as we can and purposeful about creating this emotional stuff. But in terms of if you disagree with me creating too much urgency, that's okay. That's the whole idea of having a coach that can personalize all this, this whole plan for you. So we have those letters available to you. Shoot your coach an email and say, hey, I want to do this end of year insurance thing. Tell me about it. Do you have copies? Can you send me some templates, some letters? How to have a conversation. That's what they're there for. If you got questions, shoot me an email. Would love to hear from you about it. If you've got show topics you want to hear me do, please send those to me as well. You can send them to either my email address or the info at, either one's fine, and we'll get it done for you. Look forward to seeing you next Monday, 8 o'clock on Mountain Time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Until then, have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you later. What if you could have the practice of your dreams? What's holding you back? Imagine a life where you have everything you ever wanted.